Today we're going to look at Vince's Pi portfolio held on the Trading 212 app. This app can be accessed on your mobile phone, but for ease we're looking at it on his PC. So Vince is now going to explain and fund it and show you what it's all about. Now over to you, Vince.
Okay, so I have a Pi here, which is a selection of 32 different shares where I can invest in this in one go. So I can take a minimum of £100 and that will be automatically allocated depending on how I weight it for my Pi. So you'll see that I've got iShares Core S&P with a 6% investment target. What that means is if I was to invest £100, £6 would get allocated to the iShares. If I was to come down a bit and I was to look at Frontier Developments, only £2 would get invested out of £100 here. And then again, if I go down the page to something like Oatly, only 1%, therefore £1 out of £100 would get invested. So I'm just going to quickly do some investing and you can see how it's done. So I'm going to click on Invest Withdraw Funds. I'm going to type in an amount here by clicking on these dots, and I'm going to type in £200. It will then automatically define how much I'm going to apply to each of my shareholdings, and I click Confirm By, and I'm going to get a pop-up because today some of the exchange markets aren't trading. I will see the updates come in over the next few days. Today is the 27th, so actually it's a bank holiday today and tomorrow in the UK, so I'm not going to see any activity on the London Stock Exchange for some time. And that's it. I'm now investing. This up the top as I'll log in will go from 0 to 100% depending on when the stock markets are open.
So basically you're putting £100 in to a predetermined selection of stocks that you've chosen, and it's weighted accordingly. Did you choose the weighting, or did the algorithm choose the weighting?
No, I copied this Pi from someone else. I've adjusted it.
Then you've added to it over time. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, right. Okay. So what's your largest holding in this Pi then?
It's probably the Vanguard S&P.
S&P 500, which tracks the top 500 shares on the US stock exchange. All right. And have you got any unusual ones on there? I think you said Frontier Developments. That's one we discussed earlier. I had a look at, which I've got an investment in. It's a UK-based, privately owned gaming company, and there's very few of them left. So that could be a good buy for the future if they do sell out.
And this is a new one I'm adding, which is Octopus Renewables Infrastructure Trust. Octopus Energy you've probably heard of. This is actually their investment arm, which is a PLC.
Right, okay, so this is how the Pi works. So if you've got £100, you haven't got to stop and sort of work out every time you want to drop £100 or enough amount of money into your account. This will automatically find the stocks which have been pre-chosen by you and proportionally invest accordingly. That's quite an interesting way of doing regular investments and getting your diversification. So is it £100 the minimum, or what is is there a minimum, or?
The minimum is £100, yes.
Oh, minimum £100. So keep it straight. So if you can afford £100 every month over a 12-month period, you've got £1,200 in a nice diverse portfolio. And I'm assuming you can adjust your holdings, can you? Or
Yes.
can you not? Yeah,
Yes, you
yeah.
can.
So you can sell and buy and put back in. Oh, that's been quite interesting then. So that is the Trading 212 Pi portfolio held by Vince, and it's a demonstration on his PC. Hope you found this interesting. Any questions or comments are more than welcome. Please subscribe to my channel because it really does help and motivate and help my channel grow. Until next time, I bid you a really, really successful investing adventure. Thank you.